Hello YouTube. Today I'm going to be going over kind of my Christmas, pre-Christmas, Christmas, New Year's, post-New Year's haul. And that all involves stuff that I got before Christmas, and anything I spent Christmas money on that has just arrived today. So I'm just going to jump into this with a few kind of interesting things. First, I'm actually going to start with the gift that I got for my father, because he's a big fan of when it came out. He grew up in the 70s, so he collected back then too. In fact, this is his vintage stuff right here. His favorite figure was the Imperial Death Squad Commander, so I got him the 40th anniversary 6-inch version. And he liked it. He was very appreciative of getting that one. So that's cool. I got nowhere to set everything down in this box. Before Christmas, my cousin came over, and he and I kind of have a joint collection. He has some stuff that I got for him, but he just doesn't have any space anymore, so he kind of just lent it over to my collection now. So his stuff, technically, but now that it's in my collection, I can show it off. I got this for him a couple Christmases ago, the ARC Trooper Commander Vintage Collection. You know, Captain Ford has always been really, really cool, so that's a cool one. And the only cooler Expanded Universe Vintage Collection figure there is, the Republic Trooper, which I paid out the ass for to get for him, and it's pretty super awesome. And they definitely both look good. I think this one goes for a couple $100 on eBay or something. This one not too much, but still, monetary value is really irrelevant here. None of it's going to leave. This is all being buried with me, or I'll just be buried in here. Something like that, right? Okay, now let's see. I think this is before Christmas. My father sent me a photo from Target, I think. Yeah, it was Target. And he says, it's a few different 6-inch figures. It says, are any of these valuable? Which ones do you want, if you need any? And I said, ooh, definitely Jaina Solo. So, pretty cool. See, I got Jaina Solo at Toys R Us myself, and I had a package version. I don't collect 6-inch, but I like the way she looks, and being a fan's choice and Legends character, why not get one for myself? So I kept her in the box and everything, and then he found the other one at Target, my father, and brought it home. He took one to keep for himself, and then I just opened the other one. And she's a pretty cool figure. Like I said, I don't do 6-inch, but she looks okay on my 6-inch shelf. That is my 6-inch Rebels shelf. I don't like the 6-inch Rebels ones. And Jaina. So that's pretty cool. Later that same day, I actually went to Target myself, and he hadn't seen this on the pegs. Like, they must have put it out afterward. And I got this kind of trade-off just for any value it might have. Might have half the value these days, but Supreme Leader Snoke. Hey, looks good. I'd much rather, if I was going to do a 6-inch Snoke, I'd much rather get the Throne version. And even then, I just want to get the Vintage Collection Snoke that's going to come out in 3 3/4 next year. This year. It's 2018, isn't it? Several months. And then, I hope that there's some sort of Throne release that can go with him. So that's pretty cool. Now, last couple of things that I got before Christmas, I actually got on Walmart's website. A couple of figures, actually. And they were discounted real cheap, and I needed a replacement for my Black Series 3 3/4 Jyn, so I screwed with the other one, lost in pieces, and that one goes towards custom, and now I got the one to, hey, while I'm here, to go up on the Rogue One shelf. Well, the Rogue One section of the non-movie shelf. And then otherwise I also got the 3 3/4 Ponda Baba Black Series, and that was a really hard vintage collection figure to find. And so to find it for $5 on Walmart's website, I should have gotten a few. And this is a pretty good figure. I can understand why people like it. Let's see, where is he? Hey, I got this one, and here's my father's original one. Check that out. Interesting. Alright, where do I put you? Right here for now. Oh my goodness, there's still more before Christmas stuff here. The same Target I got Snoke and Jaina at. I finally found the second, third wave of Last Jedi figures, so I got Jedi Exile Luke and General Leia. And I'm glad I did, because Leia was fantastic in the movie. Luke, while I like this outfit, I really want the outfit that he wore at the end of the movie on Crate. That would be spectacular, especially in the Vintage Collection. I'd absolutely love that. Alright, now, before Christmas, I got, let's see, this is technically connected to Star Wars. Third season of the show Fargo And this stars Ewan McGregor this season, and he was amazing. Like, you lose all Obi-Wan in him. That's how great an actor he is, that the characters that he plays in this, fantastic. And while we're talking about fantastic movies, I also got the most fantastic movie that was ever released. Oh, hi, Mark. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, hi, Mark. Oh, hi, Mark. Mark Hamill. The Room. Boom. So those are pretty cool. And in addition to that, for Christmas, I got like a few different t-shirts. But also, I got this bomb-ass jacket. I know, I totally look like Oscar Isaac now. I could give him a run for his money and all his women, right? Totally, right? Anyway, post-Christmas now. eBay for $15 plus shipping, or $12 plus shipping. Tally Lynch's A-Wing. And I figure I just wanted it because it looks nice. Saw it in the movie, played it in Battlefront 2. And I figure for, you know, basically half price, it's not bad. It didn't come with the figure, but I don't really like that figure anyway. I like the character. Tally was interesting and cool. But I'll wait for some sort of super articulated release or make my own, whatever. And I already did a little bit of my own custom weathering on this, which we're doing a lot wider, but looks better like this. So, going back to Target again, I do live near Target, and I always see a lot of stuff. As far as some clearance goes, I picked these up, or this up, my first Lego set in probably over a decade, and this has to be, you know, it was long enough ago that I was ever buying Legos, that my parents would have been buying them that long ago. So, this is my probably first ever time spending money on Legos. I got the Phantom, the new Phantom, that came with Kanan, Chopper, and Thrawn. And this was 20 bucks. Legos are expensive. So I'm probably not going to be spending a lot of money on Legos. But as far as this goes, it was on clearance. And I had an extra $20. Can't go wrong. Now let's see what I got today from Amazon. Now, okay, this box is really weighted to one side here. There we go. So, for $6 on Amazon, they have this, the Rathtar and Balatik set. Rathtar, I wanted, you know, it looks cool. It's nice to have another creature again. But first problem is you have to super glue all of the tentacles on because the plungers that go into the holes don't go into the holes. So these are all glued on, and then Balatik, from the neck down he's okay, but whoever painted his face, I can't understand that. He's almost like he's some sort of Force Awakens level terrible figure. Whereas we've come since then a long way, to a degree. But for $6, I got a Rathtar and some guy to put in the microwave. So in addition to Balatik and the Rathtar, for I think this was $7, Lieutenant Cephala from Rogue One. Hey, Rogue One shelf again. Yeah, you know, Cephala, you know, you've seen a couple shots in the movie. He dies. Everyone in Rogue One dies. Like every figure they made of a Rogue One character, I think they die. Spoiler alert. So we'll just set him up here. Wicked. Finally, the last ones that I got. First was the Black Series 3 3/4 Mosset Benid. He was marked real down to, I think, $6. And for a super articulated, cool Cantina character, which now goes nicely with Ponda Baba. You can't beat that. And then for $10, just because I wanted to have free shipping, I needed to add something nice on. I got the 2-pack of Black Series 3 3/4 Jawas that came out a couple years ago. I don't really have any Jawas laying around, so best format, I figure, 3 3/4 super articulated, why not? And I believe that that's everything I got. You know, like I said, I got a few shirts, a few different knickknacks. But other than that, that's all the toys and kind of mainly focused things that I got. So, that's the haul. And that's all I got. Expect more reviews this year. Or more videos in general. We're about to hit 1,000 subscribers, so, you know, the big 1,000. I'm going to be the biggest guy on YouTube, I bet, right? But hey, I'll see y'all then.